Have you ever tried to bring someone new onto your team to fulfill a specific role, only to find out that they did not meet expectations? And to make things worse, after 3 months, you had the conversation with them and they didn't even know what those expectations were or what they did wrong. That is so common across so many industries, whether you are in a large corporation or small businesses. There are a couple of things that you can do there to improve things. One is that you want to establish a onboarding plan. And that is not from when they start the first day, but from when the role is created. You want to plot step by step what needs to happen until 90 days since they started the position. You want to have that clear for everyone involved, including the person that's going to be doing the hiring and the onboarding, so they all have absolute clarity as to what the candidate needs to do to be successful. Now, the second thing, which is really the number one thing, is you want to have a role scorecard. Now, this is not a role description. The scorecard determines what a person needs to hit, what their key number is, what their responsibilities and accountabilities are, to ensure that after 3 months, you can clearly say this person is performing as expected, or they need to be let go. And they need to be aware of that from the interview. So at an interview, you can ask them the questions from the role scorecard. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is if you already have someone on board and you're thinking, oh, this person is not performing, you can perform the CUW check. Now, you want to check if they're capable of doing the role. That's number one. The second part is the U, which is, do they understand what the role is all about? Do they have that understanding? And the third one is, do they want to actually do the role? If the want is not there, it's going to be very hard for them to be a successful candidate. Whereas the other two things you can actually teach. So tell me, have you ever had an experience where you tried to onboard someone and it wasn't successful? Or maybe it was. Please comment on the comments below and let's level up together.